using the tuning forks to clear the air, the dogs like go batshit trying to eat tuning fork. So I'm just using the frequency a bit like you'd use smoke or sage here, just because I'm going to start to work with energies. And I can feel the difference already, like I can hear the difference in the resonance in the room. Golden bubble, white light, protect me through the day and night. And now we do lots of standing and looking and looking and standing. So I'm not used to doing this with an audience, so there's times when I'm just like very, very quiet because I'm working in my mind, so it might be really boring for you to watch. But anyway, I'm documenting all this, so when this painting's sold, for hopefully to raise some money for victims of domestic violence or sexual assault and things like that. We need to decide on that. But when it's sold, then I'll be able to make a little compilation of like how it was made. So I can cut out all the boring bits of me just standing going, So, but I have to like center to receive the images and then. So what I'm doing is I'll be trying to connect in with the energy that I'm trying to represent. And you might think that's a load of rubbish, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. And if you do think it's a load of rubbish, that's absolutely fine. Please be respectful. I believe that's what I'm doing. That's what it feels like to me. So maybe I'm just deluded. Who knows? But if it makes a nice painting, then it doesn't matter, does it? Right. So as I said, there might be times when I say nothing. A lot of times. I'm not going to do this for very long. So we're not going to go very long at all to start with. So I'm going to do one layer and then we're going to call it a day. So not even longer than half an hour to start with. I'm just again working in layers and getting the initial colour vibration right. So I'm happy with it. We'll see how it goes. I normally work with like music on. It's really weird not having anything on, but I'll not be able to put music on because of copyright. first layer, I think. That's gets a bit energetic, doesn't it? So, oh, I'll have to unset this, and then I need to wash my brushes quickly because they dry. Right, okay, it's 8 minutes to 4. That's my first pass. I call it first pass. That's my first energetical pass of the painting, just to get the basic feeling of where I'm going with it. So I'm starting to click in with where I want to go with it. So I'm just there. I need to walk away from it now and let it all dry and wash the brushes. And washing the brushes takes so long. And I should just, I wish I was just, when I'm really, really rich, I'll just throw all the brushes out and move on. Right, I'm going to get ready and go and watch Ron's thing at 4 o'clock. So I'm going to wash all the brushes. Hiya, Mandy. It's so nice to see Stuart here. Right, I'll just wash all these. This takes longer than the painting. And so each energetic pass of the canvas can take about that time, or maybe it's a little bit longer in some cases. And then each one becomes more detailed and more as I connect deeper in with the energy that I'm trying to represent. So we've made a start anyway. It's always like it's always a nerve-wracking time when you start, obviously thinking, what if I do this and I don't feel anything, or I'm just chucking loads of paint at the canvas and nothing happens. So yeah, that's a relief once you start it. It's like that. I guess it's like writer's block, isn't it? You know, when authors and that say that they hate that blank page thing. I think maybe artists do it as well. But if you're asking me what it's going to be like, I don't know yet, because I can't see ahead, if you see what I mean. I'm only working on it in real time. So if I, for example, if I try and make it into something, if I close my mind off and imagine what it's going to be like, it will go wrong. So I need to not try to imagine what it will be like finished, if that makes any sense. Thank you for popping in, Stuart. It's lovely to see you. Do come back and have a look another time. I'm covered in blue paint. Bugger. Everything's covered in blue paint. This bloody water's so cold. Right. I'm just gonna I going to do? I don't know. Right, I'm just going to switch this stream off because nobody really wants to watch me wash brushes. In case somebody's watching and expecting something to happen, because you're literally just going to see me washing brushes. So I'm going to switch this off and I'll put it back on soon to continue with the next channeled layer. So if you want to catch me every time that I do this, then subscribe to the channel and put your notifications on, because I'm not going to do this at a set time. It'll be as and when I'm drawn to do it. So if you put your notifications on, hopefully you should be able to see me create it. So bye for now.